Hey guys, Portia here, and today I am doing a do-over. So I created a shirt for my son. He made the design, and I sublimated the image onto the shirt for him, and I used holographic white vinyl. Now this vinyl itself is really pretty. It is very easy to weed like butter, all that good stuff, and it does what it's intended to do, which is, it's not sublimates, it irons on well to a shirt. But what I tried to do was sublimate on top of it, and the image came out a bit muted. But I will say my son ended up loving the shirt, and the holographic, especially in natural daylight, it comes through really, really well. And we end up with just, the colors aren't vibrant. And that's what I'm looking for when I sublimate on top of vinyl, vibrancy. And so I just want to do a do-over because I miss that vibrant look. Now, this is giving us a vintage look, and although I'm the person who knows that there ought to be blue inside of this jacket here in the picture, no one else does, and everybody else thought it looked really, really good. So what I did was a little bit more research, and I ended up finding a product called Subliflock, and I got it from the Heat Transfer Warehouse. And I'm going to go ahead and sublimate on this because this is a proven sublimation vinyl, so to speak. The other one I bought on the website said you can sublimate it on top of it as well, and you can, but you might lose some of your vibrancy and color. So let's go ahead and try our flock out. This time the image that my son selected is very bright and it's bold. It's actually red. So I think this is a good design to try to sublimate on top of when it comes to using vinyl. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay guys, so I'm going to sublimate on a black 100% cotton tee, and I have my Subliflock cut to the close to precise measurements as the image that we're going to sublimate on. So I could do this two different ways. I could sublimate on the Subliflock first and then tack the whole thing down on the shirt, or I could do a light press on this first and then go ahead and sublimate this down on the shirt. So I think I'm going to do the latter. So what I want to do first is go ahead and peel off the backing. Now I did use my lint roller on the t-shirt as well as the Subliflock because it got a little linty in the process of me cutting it with all my different materials and stuff. So I realized it kind of picked up a little bit of debris. So it peels away super easy, and of course I'm using a simple shape. Now I don't know if you can see this, but I ironed a line down the center there, so I already know where my center point is. And from here I'm going to eyeball it. Let me pull this up just a little bit more. Okay. And now for the first press, I just want to go ahead and do a light press. So I'm going to do 320 at about 20 seconds because I don't need to get this to be pressed down. I just want to more so tack it down because it's not going to be the permanent press. We're going to come in with more heat a little bit later when we go ahead and sublimate this on. So let me go ahead and do that now. All right, so that was a super light press, and we're good there. And I can tell it's not tacked down all the way, but again, that is a-okay. Now I am going to try to line this up as best as possible, and then tack it down with a little bit of tape. All right, going back in. All right guys, so let's see what we got. Bam! Way better results than we got last time. There's a little bit of a glare on it, but I like this texture. It feels really good, really soft. Not as soft as velvet because the nap isn't as thick. It's much thinner, but still it feels really good. We have a much clearer image than we had previously. We can read all of the different fonts on the magazine cover. It is a little bit off over here because I can't line up nothing to save my life, but that is a-okay. The overall effect is here. Now it does feel nice and soft and everything like that. Feels like velvet, but the nap isn't as long. It's much thinner, but you can still feel the texture here. But our color is coming through really, really well. So I'm happy now. Like I said, the shirt I showed you earlier, the colors were muted, but I was looking for vibrancy and we finally got it. So I really like this Subli flock. I had never heard of it before I started trying to sublimate on vinyl. Glad I found it, and I definitely will be trying other things to sublimate on. But yeah guys, this is all I have for you today. Just wanted to show you an update on me sublimating on vinyl. If you got any questions, concerns, emotional outbursts, let me know. And if you like this video or even found it entertaining, could you go ahead and give it a thumbs up? But as always, until next time, peace.